We've just camped down a little bit quick, so due rain again any minute now. It's raining most of the night, a bit of thunder as well. Heading for Verona today if my knee allows. So we're going to take it steady, real steady this morning, even steadier than we've been taking it before.
I don't know what we're doing because we can't get on the buses with our bikes. We'll get there. I believe you. I believe in you. Just been to a lovely little bakery. Got 2 focaccias, and then there was this like croissant square thing that looks like something out of Harrods. And I thought we couldn't afford it, and it was €3.50. Did I get it? Yes, I did. That one's pesto. Ooh. Nice. Mine's got tomato, olives, and anchovies. Oh, mamma mia! And capers. This was €3.50. It's got pistachio. I don't know what she said these were.
Crumble.
You want to try it a bit?
Thank you. How are you?
Warm.
What's the plan of attack then, mate?
I don't know. From the side? What do you reckon? Like this? I don't know how to eat it. There's cream in it somewhere. I break it in half.
Oh.
Wow.
Well, we have that half.
Oh, that half's smaller.
Mamma mia. There you go, kid.
Oh, pistachio.
2 full tummies. Now for Verona. I feel a little bit sick actually. Have his nerves. Just waiting for my knee to fail any moment. Oh dear.
I haven't got an SD card in mine.
No? We're going to be a bit sporadic filming today because we really just want to try and get before the rain goes, so camera's staying in. It's just going to be on the old little action camera. And Danny's ain't got a memory card in it and I can't be bothered to get it out. Ready? Oh, put your lights on. Oh, am I allowed ibuprofen now? Am I allowed ibuprofen? Look how cool the ibuprofen's here. Oh, here. Let me drop one. They're like little... Oh dear. Gel tabs. They are 50p each as well. Ouch.
You need 2 as well.
50p. £1. Nice and steady then.
Do you want to lead the way? Pace.
Can do. Oh, f***'s sake. Pull over when you can. Pull over when you can. Wrong way. Well, here comes the rain. Right on schedule for the rest of the day. Okay. So we made it to Verona. The rain's held off just long enough for us to get the camp set up, and it is a stunning campsite.
Beautiful.
We thought the last one would be hard to beat, but the view is stunning. We're going to go and explore now, have a coffee, maybe a glass of wine.
Yeah.
There's a couple of points during that cycle where I was ready to give up. Not going to lie. So what are we doing this for?
Chucking it down,
So
like honestly, like.
And then with the phone case, obviously we're following the navigation. When the phone screen gets wet, the rain things are sort of pressing things. It's like, do you want to go here? Do you want to change destination? They put it in the pouch, and then that steams up because the phone's hot and all the moisture in it. You can't see, and it's, oh god.
The eczema on my hands as well. Like I've got cotton gloves underneath all of my cycling gloves, which definitely has helped. But since it's been wet, like the worst thing is for my hands just to stay in the wet. And I have my cotton gloves on, which were just like cold and wet. underneath my things. So, but I think I'm allergic to the gloves, or I'm just allergic to everything on my hands. So, yeah, glad to be dry and warm, but I hope it don't rain because these are also my pyjama bottoms. So, yeah.
Good morning everyone, just having a quick pack down of the camp before the rain comes in. Do you say what time it's coming in, or it's just inevitable?
It's meant to be raining now.
Meant to be raining.
It's meant to be raining now.
So we're going to get this down ASAP and then get on the road.
It wasn't so bad, it was horrible and wet yesterday cycling, but the fact that we got to put the tent down before it rained definitely helped morale, so let's do that now.
But first, coffee.
I carried this up without dropping it.
What a view. So this campsite is Castle St. Pietro, I think. And it's on the grounds of an old castle, which is why it's so cool everywhere, and terraced and stuff.
It was amazing. It is probably one of the coolest campsites I think we stayed in. Cheers. So cool, isn't it?
Mm.
You just wouldn't get planning for a campsite any other way, would you? Oh.
This reminds me of Farley Hungerford Castle, what they could do that. But obviously that's just left as ruins. It's actually used now.
Farley Hungerford. Oh, but that's right opposite a campsite though, isn't it?
That's true. Yeah. Nice camping in cities.
Yeah.
57 kilometres, up 460 metres, down 550 metres. Reckons 4 hours 11. Mostly road.
8 hours.
Yeah, probably will. 9:25 now, just going to do some warm-ups. As nurse said I have to. The knee's been aching, but no sharp pains as of yet. We'll see how we get on today. I feel like it's imminent, but... What are we doing here? What muscles are we stretching? My bike won't stand up.
Don't bloody use that for exercise then.
Beautiful campsite.
My bum hurts. My knee hurts a bit.
What?
Yeah.
So steady. Bloody steep, isn't it?
Oh. Cool. You are literally going to hell. You just let a nun cross the road.
Sorry. Just come out of the main part of Verona, done 6k, and it's not even 10 AM yet.
In the apple.
Apple on the go. We had a little bit of a close call by some roadworks. I don't think either of us were filming, but a Luton van came speeding past and probably left 4 inches off the edge of my handlebars. Pretty scary.
That was so scary.
50.9 kilometres to go. We'll stop for some lunch. Go to the next town, maybe a bit after. See how we get on. Well, pasta maybe. Or do we just get a pastry for now? Burning them calories. And bulking.
We've already had the croissant.
Yeah, it's plain croissant.
Can have some dates.
Oh yeah. Who's got a snack bag? You have. Of course you've got a snack bag. Wrong turn and you're on the M4 sort of thing. You know. We got another 50 to go, done 8. Fast. We'll go. Take that next right after you. We've got 2 steep hills today. First one's not quite as steep, I think it's about 100 metres up, and then the next one is about 200 something up, and then we come down that last one and there's a campsite at the bottom. These guys from Germany following the same route as us almost, going to Vicenza tonight, then Padova where we're going tomorrow, and then to Venice, which I think they're ending their trip, whereas we've got to go all 90 degrees and then downhill. Water bottle just went flying down the road. Never had a cable tie shake loose before. I've had them snap.
Not snapped?
It's not snapped.
Oh wow.
Weird. We're just going to cook some pasta. Starting to feel a bit peckish. We've got 35.8k to go and we've done 21.7k. Done one of the big hills. Got a bigger hill to go. Oh, 10 cents.
Have a good day. Joe, don't knock my bike in front. Find a penny, pick it.
It's our life right now. The state of the pasta is partly cooked in rainwater. Thank you. Nearly out of gas, don't know if we're going to have enough to cook this. Bit lacking on supplies, aren't we? We're expecting to fly home by now actually. Also we've got to snap this to fit it in our pot, so close your eyes Italians. We're about 2/3 of the way there and we're just coming up to the big hill of the day. Got that bad boy to tackle in a minute. Up to about 270 metres and we're sat at about 20 or so at the minute. So 250 metres up.
Great.
Quarter of the way up Scafell Pike that. Goodness. Ready?
Not really.
That hill in the distance. Bleeding out. May the push begin. We're almost at the top. We're 240 out of 260 or 70.
You said 60.
The graph goes up to 270. The worst thing so far is that for me has been the traffic. It's a bit intimidating, isn't it, boss?
Yeah. I'm reevaluating my life a bit.
At the minute you are?
Yeah.
Not feeling it? A bit much?
It's just the traffic and then you can't stop where you want to stop. I don't like traffic pressure.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But we're nearly there, right?
Yeah, then it's a long, sweet downhill to the campsite. This is the sort of traffic we're dealing with. There was a guy getting a slipstream, I think he's doing a time trial or top speed run down, he's following behind, he was on his bike and his mate was in front of his little Seat Leon or something. They're going as fast as they can up and down the mountain. He's like this, but honestly about 4 inches off his bumper. Get the slipstream. Alright, ready?
I'll put my gloves on, it's giving me a rash.
That's not bad shot. Mine a bit slippery from sweat. Walking up would be relatively hard, but pushing 40 kilos of bike each, roughly, a bit under 35. Oh dear. Got one 600ml bottle of water as well. Straight up there, drive. I bet his bike weighs under 10 kilos. Carbon fibre.
On his bike.
Yeah. Right, onwards. Ciao.
Puppies! Don't get out, please, for God's sake.
Steep. Oh my god. Bloody hell. Don't like this, it's too steep. Bloody hell.
This is the enjoyable downhill, I imagine. Ooh!
Go careful. Bloody steep. Jeez. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. I can barely hold on the handlebars. Bloody hell. Oh, thank God for that.
That was awful.
1.8 kilometres to go. Oh, that's nearly as hard as the uphill. Agriturismo Illegal. Two very tired little puppies. Just checked into our agriturismo. It's like a farm but with a campsite and stuff. It's really nice. Just had a shower. We were going to go and get some pizza but can't really be bothered. So we're going to catch up on some computer bits. Danni filled her memory card up on her camera today, so I'm going to have to clear
There's
that.
a mosquito about to land on you. I'm going to have to go in the tent soon because...
They like you, don't they?
Yeah, the insects love me. But yeah, today was probably one of the hardest days. Well, definitely the hardest
Definitely
day.
hardest day.
Oh, it's just like it was quite hot as well, which didn't help.
60k with the two big pushes. Now, right the way through, pretty much till Slovenia, it's ever so slightly downhill or flat at the very least, all across past the north of Venice. So we might try and do some longer days. Right, we're going to call it a night and we'll see you in the morning for less of a rushed day, hopefully. Oh, the rain didn't come, but it's been like a severe thunderstorm warning all day, so we got away with that.
It's going to be the hottest day tomorrow, so I say we try and get up early, but honestly it takes us about 2 hours to leave. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like this is what new parents are like leaving the house, because honestly we just cannot seem to knock any time off.
It just takes as long as it takes. By the time we put the tent down, loaded the bikes up, had a coffee or whatever. I've never had 2 coffees before we've left, you cheeky git. No, no.
Night.
Good morning, day 3. First stop, Padova. We'll look around the city. Is this
Someone
where?
recommended it. I put one of our videos on a bikepacking cycling page, and someone suggested that we go to Padova. They also suggested somewhere else, but we're not going there. I can't remember.
Vicenza.
Vicenza.
That's just we're just south of Vicenza at the minute.
But it's also, we've discovered one of the 3 only places that brew Peroni.
Yeah.
And the others are Bari, which we've been to, and Roma. So excited.
We've been to twice.
But yeah. So
Tick that off.
that'd be nice.
Other thing we had to tick off that we didn't realise before. Does that mean we can have a Peroni today then?
Yeah, I reckon.
Lovely.
Whilst we're there, I feel like we've got to.
Yeah, my sit bones are finally starting to give. Got away with that for too long. Getting a bit hungry. Yeah. I don't know, what's yours? Open baker or something? Just if we pass one. Buongiorno.
If you ever need me, baby, just call me. I waste no time, love, I'll come straight to you. Oh, the river's wide, dear, and the road is muddy. Even if I gotta swim there, you know I'll be there soon. I love you like a garden underneath the rainfall, cooling off a heat wave in the summertime. Are you the kind of woman a man can get used to? I'm the kind of man that I wanna make it mine. If you ever need me, honey, just call me. I waste no time, love, I come straight to you. Oh, the river's wide, dear, and the road is muddy. Even if I gotta swim there, you know I'll be there soon.
Wow. Bike pump. Free bike pump. Free tools. Little adjustable. Wow. Look at that. Mental. It's even got a rack to hang your bike on whilst you work on it as well. That's brilliant. You ready for my rap? With Danni and Joe riding through Veneto. My mum drives an Audi, but my dad drives a Vito.
I don't know.
No?
No.
What was he on earlier? That was more of a song. By the end of this trip, I really want to try and learn to ride a bike with no hands. But my balance is really bad. So baby steps. Ooh. Ooh, car coming. Dodgy. Crayola, is that where the crayons are from? Oh no, it's Crayola, isn't it? That's like Creole. What, the crayons? Ah. There you go. Oh, I don't like it. Danny's outdone herself on the ordering, hasn't she? Someone's hungry.
We've got Diavolo.
Mm.
This one, I can't remember what I had on it. Aubergine?
Mm.
Carbonara.
Wow.
And
Pistachio mortadella and burrata.
Padova, whatever it's called, don't know how you pronounce it, is stunning. Would love more time here, but got to dash, apparently. Oh my god. Oh.
My either rear hub or crank's making funny noise, bottom bracket. Doesn't sound good, does it?
No.
And the back's on the freewheel, isn't it? Works alright, but oh well. Ride it till it breaks.
No.
Huh? I can't do a lot now, can I?
Do you want your thing?
Come. You go for a wee?
Yeah.
Convenient in time for me to put the tent up.
Come on, I've wanted to go for ages. It's not there.
I'll turn the lights off then. Magic Fairy just charges them up.
Yeah, they do. Magic Fairy charges a lot of things up. You're the Magic Fairy.
Full-time job charging everything up on this shop. Maybe go to Venice tomorrow then. It's 15k to get there and it's sort of en route anyway. We called cycle over the bridge. The bridge is mental.
You can't cycle over it, can you? What I'm saying is the steps. All of these bridges are...
Oh yeah, but I don't need to go that far in. Just get on the island, or one of the islands, and get on the way.
I thought tonight we could go out.
I actually feel like I might have heat stroke.
I suggest we put the tent up and then we go get some food.
We put the tent up.
What have we got going on?
On the menu tonight, we've got Peroni Red because we've now ticked off Padova. Barry, Roma, Padova. Tick. Any excuse for a beer. I don't know if I can open a £2 coin or not.
I watched this thing on TikTok that I can open it with my hair.
Right,
anyway,
cool.
what's for tea?
Oh yeah, you picked out a soup, which is just going to warm through. That's nice and healthy. And then we're feeling really revived and healthy now, so we're going to have rocket, strawberries, not all together, tomatoes, bit of ricotta, bit of bread that we nibbled on the way back. What else? Oh, and a beer.
The rest is for tomorrow.
And the rest for tomorrow.
Lovely.
Cracking. Right, see you in the morning.
Imagine, I don't want to try.
Fix my bike.
Yeah.
Yep.
What was it?
Bit of plastic. Morning everyone. So we have decided to skip Venice today.
It's Sunday.
It's going to be heaving, even more so than normal. And there's loads of bridges and steps and stuff. It's just going to be hassle taking the bikes on there. We've already been before, so we're not missing too much. We are 185 kilometers out of Trieste, which we could potentially get to in 2 days if we do 2 long days, which we're debating. We've got nowhere planned to stay tonight, so just going to see how far we can get. Yeah.
That's it, really?
Hold me.
What's wrong?
Okay, stop. I'm using the tree. Look at you. Oh yeah. Warmed up? Let's go. What? He took you out. Yeah, my gears aren't quite right. Oh dear. Bit of a big road there, isn't it?
It's a bit fast, isn't it? That's right.
Don't really like this. Right, go on then, quick. Come off onto a bike lane in a minute. Ooh. I don't like this, I don't like this. Oh, f***ing hell. Ooh. Gee, where the f*** is he going? I don't like, I want my man. F***ing hell. F***ing bike app. Trying to get us killed today. Thank for that. Oh, that's great. I'm blocked off. Back on the road.
Why?
We can't get through that. It does. How much longer are we on this for? Oh, we're on this for quite a while. Fucking hell. Shitting hell. We'll go down that way. That's like a back road up to the next town, then we can cut across. I ain't fucking cycling on that anymore. That. I don't like playing in traffic.
That was scary. I kept thinking they were going to knock you off.
They weren't, honestly, didn't.
On the road, and then your head was going to get squished by the oncoming traffic.
Yeah, it didn't feel great, that. But no, this app's honestly trying to kill us this morning, I swear. Taking us down one-way streets, wrong way and stuff through the city. I'm going up there, shortcut. Oh my god. That was a bad idea. Nearly had total wipeout from Danny back coming around. This gravel's so loose. Come around the corner and woo! Nice and graceful that, mate. What's it to do? Crossfit? Hello, tent. And again.
It's abandoned.
So many abandoned buildings along it, like beautiful projects. Me and Danny really want to do a project in Italy, and this is just inspiring and putting fuel on the fires to buy somewhere here. Further south there.
I don't know why, but I'm really struggling with wild camping, which is just crazy because I've wild camped, well, in England as well as just in the van all across Europe, but it's like give me great anxiety. I think it's just because we've got to leave our bikes and everything outside. Like we obviously bring the valuables in the tent, but it just, yeah, this is only the second time we've wild camped, and we plan to wild camp every day pretty much when we plan this trip. But it just doesn't feel worth it to me. Like I feel okay at the moment being here, but if I'm just anxious all night, worried about sleeping, then I'm not sleeping, and then I'm not being able to be at my best cycling. So give this another go, and maybe tomorrow, and just see. It's just, yeah, I don't know what it is.
I try and find like a bit flat, a bit somewhere just like
beautiful though.
I don't actually think you can see us. But good night, everybody. We've run out of daylight and we've run out of batteries on everything, so we're going to call it a night and we'll see you in the morning. And it's supposed to rain. We just heard some raindrops a minute ago. So wish us luck. It's a bit damp in here. Good morning. It's just stopped raining. It's 7 AM. We got to try and put the tent down. Any takers? You want to do it? I don't want to get out. Come on. Big day riding today. There's literally nothing en route for us to stop, and it's going to piss down all day. Not even a McDonald's. Go and get some shelter. Can't we do Bear Grylls and just go and stay in hotels? Just tell them we put the tent up.
Is that what you do?
Sometimes you got called out for it. I don't know if you did or not. We can't afford that though, we ain't got a TV crew with us. Nothing worse than putting a tent down in the wet, is there? Knowing that when you put it up later on at the campsite, it's going to be just as wet. Ready?
Oh look, we've got very safe. We've got much battery on our phones, and you can't really use your phone, even though they're waterproof. You can't really use your phone when it rains. It just doesn't really work. We've got cover for one, and it just steams up. So just have to keep driving, keep cycling. We just stopped in the first place that we saw that was open in this little town. It was actually a tobacco bar, but they had croissants. They were really lovely. He asked us what cream we wanted, and he freshly piped them. Yeah, a really nice.
Yeah, and I think it's the owner's son. He's doing a very similar trip to us in September. He's starting here, but he's doing a lap round the Balkans, then back up through down to Greece, then a ferry across, then back up through Italy, like a big lap. And he lent us his charger and stuff all the Saturday. Didn't even know we were doing the same trip. He just, would you guys like charge your phone whilst we're Saturday? Really sweet.
Yeah, really nice.
Restored some faith this morning, and we're really doubting what on earth we're doing.
It's still raining, so.
I think we're off the main roads for the most part. Really not enjoying those. I think there's still a fair few to do over the next couple of days, but we're going through a little town in a minute. Just not really feeling it today. Rain doesn't help, and getting overtaken with like a foot to your side by a lorry and stuff just ain't fun, is it? Also, gear update. Cable's completely come out the housing. Now I haven't got any more housing, I've just got the inner cable. That's all loose, and all I've got is gear 8. So I'm going to change that at some point. Don't know when, but now I'm basically riding a fixie. We're calling it quits, checking into our hotel. We are soaking wet through and freezing cold, and it's just miserable. And it's going to do the same tomorrow. So we don't really want to catch hypothermia or anything stupid like that.
Good morning, everybody. Today is the day that we hopefully get to Trieste. We've probably been saying that now for about 3 or 4 days, but the weather's cleared up. It's meant to be sunny all day. I think it's going to take us 6 hours plus. We thought it was flat the whole way, but there's definitely a hill.
We had 2 nights in the hotel in the end, so we could catch up on some video bits and an actual rest day in between, which was nice. Slept like a baby.
It was raining. It was just raining yesterday as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, we've had breakfast. Gonna pack the bikes if they're still there, because they were just in like an open garage. And yeah, get on the road.
Oh, yeah, you alright?
Jesus!
Pedals? Oh, pedal. God, heavy going up, mate.
Thank you, you too. We have made it to Trieste. Is that how you say it? That was our longest day cycling yet. It was
86k.
Yeah.
With a bit of, mainly flat, but a few hills towards the end, like 200 meters up or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was good. Good ride, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm glad we're here. I feel like it's been a long time coming. I feel like it's been since leaving Lake Garda. This has really been our end. Well, like the destination that we've been going on about. So it's nice to be here. Join us next week, and hopefully we'll be in Slovenia or even Croatia. Because I guess
so
that would be.
Slovenia. We're right on the border now of Slovenia, and then Croatia's not too far along as well. Could potentially do it in a single day, but probably want to spend a day and night in Slovenia.
Slovenia.
Yeah, and then Croatia, and then we start hitting the real hills. Well, we start hitting the real hills tomorrow.
Do we? We're gonna go get an aperitivo. I think we deserve it.
Ciao.
Ciao.
Thank you to our patrons as well.
Thank
Love
you.
you all.
Love you. Bye.